say, raise your head and speak, you will be heard. Ask, you will be given, and intercede, your intercession will be granted. I will say, O my Lord, my nation, he will say, take out he who has Iman in his heart equal to the weight of such and such. An amount that was less than the amount of the first time, then I will return, and I will perform prostration, and I will say, as I said before, it will be said to me, raise your head and speak, you will be heard, and intercede, your intercession will be granted. I will say, my Lord, my nation, he will say, take out he who has Iman in his heart equal to the weight of such and such, an amount that is even less than the amount of the previous time. Ahmad ibn Majad related parts of it, and we have already mentioned in the second and third categories of intercession those people who are ordered to the hellfire, then intercession is made so that they do not enter it. The narration of here parts are missing from the original manuscript until the next section. In another narration, Ibn Abbas related that the Messenger of Allah said, my intercession is for the perpetrators from my nation of the major sins. Related this in his Mujam. Reported that the Prophet said, I was given a choice between intercession and between half of my nation being in paradise, and I chose intercession because it is more comprehensive and more sufficient. Do you see that it is for the Muttaqi, the pious, the righteous? No, but rather it is for the stained, the sinners. Ahmad ibn Abi ad-Dunya related the same through a different chain. And I found the same in Kitab related it in Al-Ba'th through a different chain of narrators. The narration of Abdullah ibn Abdullah reported that the Messenger of Allah recited the saying of Allah, which recounts the saying of Ibrahim. O my Lord, they have indeed led astray many among mankind, but whoso follows me, he verily is of me, and whoso disobeys me, still you are indeed oft forgiving, most merciful. And the saying of Allah, which recounts the saying of Isa, if you punish them, they are your slaves, and if you forgive them, verily only you are the Almighty, All-Wise. And the saying of Allah, which recounts the saying of Noah, my Lord, leave not one of the disbelievers on the earth. The Prophet then raised his hands and said, O Allah, my nation, and he cried. Then Allah said, O Gabriel, go to Muhammad, and your Lord Allah knows best, and ask him, what makes you cry? Gabriel went to him and asked him. The Messenger of Allah informed him of what he said, and Gabriel informed his Lord, and he knows best of what he said. Then Allah said to Gabriel, go to Muhammad and say to him, indeed we will please you as regards to your nation, and we will not do wrong to you Muslims. The narration of Abdullah ibn Masud. We have hitherto mentioned the narration of Il-Kimar about the Howd basin, the station of Bara, praise and glory, and in it the intercession is mentioned as well.